On the night of March 2nd, 2025, a terrifying home invasion rocked the online world when popular Twitch and OnlyFans streamer Amouranth Caitlyn Siragusa became the target of a violent robbery at her Houston home. What began as a quiet evening turned into a harrowing, near-fatal encounter triggered, possibly, by a tweet flaunting her massive cryptocurrency holdings. Amouranth, known for her variety streams and online business ventures, had become one of the most recognizable names in the streaming world. With over 6 million followers on Twitch and millions more across platforms, her fame and wealth were widely publicized. In late February, she posted a screenshot showing over $20 million in crypto assets, a flex that may have inspired the planned attack. At 10:51 p.m., Caitlyn heard strange noises from downstairs. She called her husband Nick, who was in a separate building on their property. Moments later, 3 masked men broke into her bedroom, guns drawn. They screamed for her cryptocurrency, pistol-whipped her, and demanded access to digital wallets. Meanwhile, Nick on the phone the whole time grabbed his gun, donned a Kevlar vest, and prepared for a rescue. In a moment of clarity, Caitlyn tricked the intruders by telling them the crypto was in another building. She led them straight into Nick's trap. Using their home surveillance system, he tracked their approach. As they entered the second building, he shouted for Caitlyn to duck, then opened fire. 3 shots rang out. The robbers panicked, screaming that they had been hit, and fled. Nick rushed Caitlyn to safety, locking them inside a panic room before calling police. He also tweeted from her account to alert fans, "I'm being robbed at gunpoint. This is not a prank. Help." First responders arrived within minutes. Caitlyn, bruised and bloodied, needed 3 stitches, but she survived. One attacker, shot during the escape, was later found when Caitlyn tracked her stolen laptop to a local hospital. Within 72 hours, 4 suspects were arrested. Brian Anthony Salazar Guerrero 19, getaway driver DeMarcus Morris Jr. 17, identified through school Perperstel, and Niso Campbell 18, alleged ringleader Runham 16-year-old minor thief, were charged with aggravated kidnapping and armed robbery. Guerrero confessed he was promised a share of Amouranth's crypto for his role. The incident stunned the internet. Some hailed Nick as a hero, others criticized Caitlyn for oversharing her wealth online. Conspiracy theories briefly circulated, but were debunked as evidence emerged. In a follow-up interview, Caitlyn described the ordeal. "They didn't want me. They wanted the crypto." The robbery reignited conversations around influencer security, digital oversharing, and the risks of fame. Amouranth's tweet, combined with her public lifestyle, had made her a target. Fame, wealth, and visibility can attract dangerous attention, and this case made that reality terrifyingly clear. Today, Caitlyn and Nick continue to stream, but with heightened security and a